This just in, the government is using our hard-earned money to have shrimp run their little legs off on treadmills. The average person would hear this and be utterly enraged at the fact that their tax dollars are being used to, what? Exercise shrimp? I mean, are they doing this to make them taste better? Keeping the meat fresh? Not exactly. Rather, it's to study this commercial species' resistance to pollution in our ever-developing world. Dr. Lou Burnett and Dr. David Sholnick performed this experiment in 2006, yet it remains consistently misinterpreted to this day. Science communication could not be more important now, or at any time in history for that matter. I mean, haven't you heard of the infamous miracle cure, radium from 1905? Sprained your ankle? Radium. Lacerated your arm? Radium. Cancer? More radium. The deathly effects of ingesting and topically applying this chemical were not clearly communicated with consumers, but rather played off as positive signs of the product working its magic. Women were even encouraged to use cosmetics saturated with radium in order to appear on par with the beauty standards of radium girls who worked in factories painting watches with radium-based paint. An adjacent problem of failing to communicate still exists today. But is there anything that can be done to prevent getting lost in translation from science to layman? Maybe not in 1905, but lucky for us, we live in the modern era, where science communication is ever present at our fingertips. You may be wondering, oh wise 17-year-old, what substance does this conglomeration of words hold? And to that I say, knowledge is power. According to the Journal of Microbiology and Biology Education, it is beneficial for society to possess science literacy at any given level. But with the onset of artificial intelligence developing far past what much of society is comfortable with, approaching science communication through a critical lens is a crucial step towards emphasizing its importance. According to science researcher Karsten Knecker, AI has the ability to drastically shift the already bleak communicative environment into a desolate wasteland, where the only life forms are AI models like ChatGPT and Gemini. These chatbots can, and do, incorrectly portray scientific information. In 2025, PhD researcher Artze Jean and Professor Mike Thelwall asked ChatGPT to verify the truthfulness of 61 retracted claims. 2/3 of the time, it failed to acknowledge the fact that these statements were proven to be false, and rather claimed them to be true. If information is not conveyed clearly in correct terms, the disconnect between the infamous ivory towers and the common folk begins to grow. So the next time you come across a seemingly crazy headline along the lines of, "Scientists are making mice glow," stop and think about, one, if the media is portraying this study properly, and two, if we're quick to judge minds or oversimplifying what's at hand. The communication of the sciences with the public is what progresses us forward as humans, and without it, we'd be like those little shrimp, infinitely attempting at moving somewhere, but inevitably being pulled back. Thank you.